Hey, what's up, gamers? And I got another one for y'all. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about should you still buy the Crew Motorfest. Now, when I first bought this game, it was $23.99. So remember, this is my first time really playing the game. I did not play the game when it first came out. This is my first time having it in honest opinion ever since the Forza Horizon came out. Now, if y'all remember, I gave the Forza Horizon a better score, that it was a little bit better game to play. But should you still buy the Crew Motorfest and try it out? Now, I do want to say, visually, like, look at this. The graphics look stunning. But I also thought that Forza Horizon graphics looked a little bit better. It has more of a bland kind of look, but a more natural look to it. This, you know, has more like a saturated look. And it does pop more, but at times just looks a little bit too saturated. But this isn't a direct comparison video because I already made that. For those who missed it, it is on my page to check it out. But look at this. It looks beautiful. They nailed the cutscene. So if you just put the controller down and just don't play the game for some times, it'll just go into this cutscene. And visually, yes, this looks stunning. This looked beautiful. I actually had a car wrap that was this color, and this game nailed chrome colors perfectly. This is exactly how my car looked under certain lighting, under certain chrome effects. It looked just like this. So visually, I am blown away. It is stunning. It does have that next gen look. Another thing I did like about this game is that it did have a day and nighttime cycle. Some cars, if you go, you know, to the inside, to the interior view, you can see the clock on there. So it's actually an active clock, you know, counting down the day and the nighttime. So I really like that. That's perfect. All right, y'all, next up, let's talk about the car selection. So what I didn't like about other games is that most car games had like a total of 150 cars. Heck, not even that. Y'all remember the Cruising USA days? Maybe like 8 cars, you know, as it got a little better, 60 cars. Whoa, that was a lot. So this game did a great job with giving us over 500 cars, but I hope it's more to come in a future DLC. I like when games just keep on adding more cars. So that's another plus about the game. A lot of cars to choose from. Now, let me tell y'all what's bad about that. Once you get these cars, it says owned, and no, you cannot sell the car. I feel like this game has so much potential if we could sell it to a friend. Go online and maybe do an auction system like Forza did. But no, once you own the car, you own the car. And basically, you are pretty much stuck with it. But what this game does well is look at this. You can test drive any car that's for sale and see if you like it. So let's go ahead and see if we like this car. You can test drive it. And as you can see, there is a timer counting down for the limit that you can test drive the car. Heck, once the timer's up, you can even go and test drive it again. You can change the color. So that was a great thing, but I'm really mad at the fact we can't sell the cars. So we can get these cars, they'll rack up mileage. There is a way you can see the mileage on the car, but we can't get rid of it or get tune-ups or get gas and stuff like that in these car games. But that's kind of nitpicking. So overall, it's still great. Now, one of the things that actually blew me away is in most of these games, you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot change really the interior color on a lot of games. I thought this was a unique option. Yes, man, the customization is deep in this game. And yes, you can go ahead and customize the interior color. Like, look at this. You can even change some of the stuff to the steel, to the carbon fiber. Great touch. Another thing the game did well is exhaust sounds on these cars. Let's go ahead and take a listen. All right, y'all. So next up is, what is a car game if everything is just stock? Like, let's take a look. There are endless options to tuning this thing. I think I can get it over 1,000 horsepower. Like, look at this. Like, everything you mess with changes it. You know, it's just like Forza in a way, but really great. Like, look at the overall car. Like, you can really do like some chrome anodized rims with putting the top back on this car. It's a lot of customization. I just wish, you know, they had a little bit more front bumpers and rear bumpers to choose from, like body kits, wide bodies, but overall, they did a great job. Just look at all this to choose from. All right, y'all, so look at this. So look at the rims. So if y'all seen that, you can change the front bumpers, the hood. Look at the rims. You can really make them smaller or bigger. Now, it does not say the size, like if they're 22s, 18s or whatever, but I just thought this was a great and unique option. I'm liking this. All right, y'all, now this is one of the things I didn't like about this game. So most other cars can just do donuts or burnouts like that. Like, you just hold the back buttons and they do like this animated, like, you know, breaking burnout slash donut. But look at this. This was one of the cars that actually started doing the donuts. Like, oh man, look at this. You can have fun in this. I don't know why every, you know, rear wheel drive car on the game does not come with this. They all should have enough power to be doing burnouts, but I just thought that was kind of bad that there's only a selected few. Now, racing on this game, you know, what is a racing game without racing? What is a racing game without explaining it? This game is plenty fun, but the racing does feel a lot arcadey at times. But if that's what you're looking for, something to have fun with, then it is a great option. As I bought it for $23.99 and I've been having fun with it, you know, nothing bad really to say about it overall. It has its things that I've been pointing out in the video, but overall, it's been great things. The racing is pretty fun. The handling, the way the car steers, and the physics could be a little better though. That's where Forza kind of has it beat. Now, right here, the online multiplayer. Now, I'm gonna just tell you guys, so I don't know the people in this video, but I'm not gonna lie, this is the most fun I had on a racing game probably in a very long time. It wasn't even on Forza, and Forza is a great game. Forza is literally a better game, but I would be lying if I didn't say I didn't have more fun on this game. Why? Because the people that free roam, especially if you go into a session or online mode with people like this, we all just randomly met up, and look, we're all just randomly riding around like we don't know each other. So it's been fun. On Forza, you kind of see someone else and you guys just only drag race and drag race and drag race, and that's it. And then when you try to add them to convoy, it's just not the same. Most people don't accept your invitation, or if they do, it's just you two. But on here, whoever's in the session normally meet up and ride around, and it's very fun. So to sum it up, to put it all in a conclusion, if you have Forza Horizon and you do got about $25 laying around, or some sale money, or money for a rainy day laying around, and you're kind of bored with Forza, I would say go ahead and pick this game up and give it a try yourself. Now remember, I will not steer you guys wrong because I am not biased on these games. I'm not really for Forza or for Motorfest. I was in the middle. I played them both, and each game has its up and downs, but I do think Forza Horizon is a better game. But to sum it up, this is not a bad game. So grade-wise, from A being the best and F being the worst, I am going to give this game a B+. It is very fun, and if you do play Forza Horizon, you know, y'all, don't be so biased and give this game a chance. It is very fun as an alternative to something else like Forza Horizon, especially if it's on sale. But if you got it at full price, I'm still not mad at that because the game has a lot to offer. The weather system is great. The lighting, a little bit saturated, but it does a good job. All right, y'all, man, go out and grab this game if you haven't yet. I'm late on doing the review because I didn't play it at the time. I thought all these games were just a little bit too arcadey, but coming to find out that it's checking out. It's very lifelike. It's very real. And it blew me away. Signing off. Have a nice day. Benz Man.